Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to be showing you how to cut this beautiful mini skirts in the simplest way possible. As a new channel, your likes, comments and subscribe will mean a lot to me. So hit the like button and subscribe and comment below if you enjoyed this video. So for these skirts, these are all the materials I'm going to be using, which I will indicate at the top of the video. So the first thing I'm going to do is to fold my fabric into two like this, and to determine how much fabric I'm going to use, I'll divide my highest measurements into 4, which is my hips and my sewing allowance. So the next thing I'm going to do is to indicate a line where all my measurements is going to start from. So this is me indicating my hip point and the full length of my skirt plus 1 inch allowance for hemming. So the next thing I'm going to do is to take my round measurements all divided by 4. So this is me taking my waist measurement divided by 4 plus my 1.5 inches allowance. And the next thing I'm going to do is to take my hips measurements divided by 4 also plus my 1.5 inches allowance. So for the full length of the skirt at the hem, I'm going to be using my hip measurement without allowance. So the next thing I'm going to do is to connect all my lines together and cut. So this is for the front part of my skirt. So for the back part of my skirt, I'm going to be folding my materials into 2. Then I'm going to place the front part on my folded fabric. So I'm going in by 1.5 inches on the center front for my zipper allowance. So the next thing I'm going to do is to cut this out. Please, after cutting out your bodies, always make sure to notch the upper part so that you can tell the difference between the upper part and the hemline. So after that, the next thing I'm going to do is to divide the back of my bodies, my skirt, into 2. Next thing I'm doing is placing my already cut out skirts on my main material. So this is me tracing out the back and the front piece. Now you're going to divide this into 2 also, and don't forget to notch the upper part. So the next thing I'm going to do is to cut a band for the skirt. So I'm folding my material into 2 and I'm dividing my waist measurements by 2 instead of 4 because I want the band to go around the skirt without any demarcation. So I'm going to take my measurement plus my 1.5 inches allowance. So the next thing I'm going to do is to determine the width of my band. So for the width of my band, I want to make it 2 inches. So I'm marking out 4 inches plus half inches allowance for sewing. And after that, I'm going to connect the lines together and cut. So basically, this is everything there is to cutting a very simple skirt. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, as this will mean a lot to me. Thank you very much. Bye. See you in the next video.